Good evening, everybody. I hope everybody's well. We are back for our second stream of the day. This is a flight that was suggested by KMEM 11. He's going to be flying with me. We are going to Toronto. This is a normal flight for FedEx. Normally they fly the 767, but we are flying the 200 instead to Toronto. So yeah, welcome aboard. And I see also Rich S is flying. Cargo is over there on the other side. And where's Cam? He's probably not having logged on yet. That can't be him over there. Or is that? No, that can't be him. Okay, I think he's over there with Rich. Let's go see him. Let's go check him out. There they are. So this is Rich S. And this has got to be Cam. Yep, that's Cam. He's flying the... Is that you, Cam? You flying the MD-11? Is that you, bro? Okay. All right, let's get back. So that's us. There was a big update for displaying the 200 ER, the 300, and the freighter. Now we can do FMC DATALINKs, which we don't try, and hopefully that works. But we have a backup if it doesn't work. Let's go ahead and lower the sound. Yeah, today was the big day for across the pond, man. Earlier we flying, man. There was a sea of flights going, early because I flew early when I flew out of Houston to Ontario. There was a whole bunch of planes, so should be toward the end. Right now, if I'm looking at the Vatsim radar, so Memphis Center is on. Jacksonville, Miami, they are on. Atlanta probably taking a break. And I see somebody's flying. Oh, no, they're going somewhere else here. Denver Center is on. LA Center is always on. So, CYYZ, is nobody there, but it's all good. So, we want to do this flight. So, let's go ahead and get ready here. So, say hello to Boeing 5. Which has, of course, KMEM 11. Oh, that's not you? Okay, all right. So let's go ahead and get inside and get things going here. So let's go ahead and take a look at that here. We're going to go to external value, Navigraph, get it up from SendBrief. That will help in get to do what we need to do. So briefing, flight plan overview, there it is, FEDEX148. This is the route right here. And that's a cost index, distance, average winds, and all that good stuff. Yo, what's up, open source? What's up? All right, so let's go back. Terminal chart. Let's see. CYYZ. All right. KMEM, so we got CYYZ. Look at it. All right, so we got airport. need that. We don't need that. Parking and gates. And we need that. Okay, so all right, so what was it's going to be the cost on 7. Oh, let's go ahead and cost on 7, so we're good. So we go to CYYZ. Airport info. Add a clip. So we're getting into number 6. Where is it? So these are departures. So we did arrival. Next. We're looking for that number 6. Number 6, where are you at? Okay. And then we're gonna go here. Complete. Okay. All right, so that's all good. So now let's go ahead and hit battery can come on. Primary external power, secondary, utility. We're gonna get everything over here. Deers, voice recorder. 1, 2, 3. Here you go. Window heats. And nav can come on. Super sign. All right, so we're gonna go ahead. Once this come up, we're gonna call some guys here. I tell you, today is not a good day for streaming. I could tell. Nobody have interest. But, you know, for the love of flying, that's what it's about right now. Okay. Everything's good. I'm gonna come up here, do our fire test. All right, cool. And let's do. All right, so we'll come back to that. All right, let's come down here, go to the FMC. Okay, so we have the proper information here, position. We're gonna be at KMEM. And we're gonna get the GPS location here. Put that in there, so we're good. All right, and let's go over here, make sure things, we're gonna initialize that. And we're gonna go to airplane, ground services. Okay, these are already on, so good. Witness those. Let's come back. Let's go simulation, general sim. All right, that's good. Back, general airplane. All right, back. Every configuration. Back. Avionics. That's all good. Ground operation. We don't want nothing appear from above. Okay, so that's good. There's backup situation. Yep, that looks good. Sound option. That looks good. Okay. All right, so that's good. That's what I wanted. Okay, next page. Next. Okay. All right, all that is good. Okay, now let's go and call some people here. Cabinet, master.
This is the captain. Good day.
Hi, Captain. Hear you loud and clear.
Perfect. All right, hear me loud and clear. Let's go ahead with the ground crew.
Good day.
Ground here.
All right, let's come over here. Go to back. Airplane. Ground services. Okay, we got this. So we need this loader.
We require some equipment.
Make your choice.
Main cargo loader. Forwards belt loader.
Of course, sir.
Okay, so we got that. So you need transport, fuel, left and right.
We require some equipment.
What can I call for you?
Transporter. Fuel truck, right wing. Fuel truck on the left port. Aft belt loader.
No problem.
All right, so while these item being called, so we're gonna, once they're here, then we can start loading. All right, we gotta open up some things here. Now we're gonna go down here.
Please open this hatch.
Of course.
Oh, we gotta open that one.
How can I help you?
We need that hatch open.
Very well, sir.
Okay, so we're all good now. So now we can go ahead and load the plane. Let's go ahead and go to our route. All right, so now request route. Let's see if that works. Let's see. Oh, hold on a second. Request sent. Okay, now. It's taking sweet time. They did say that the flight plan has to be right. So if we go to external services, oh, that's for ACARS happy. All right, no, we don't need that. Navigate services. So we got this. Oh, that stuff is good. Okay, something is not working. I gotta read the manual on this thing, so I'm gonna do it the old-fashioned way. So we're gonna go KMEM CYYZ. Yeah, something I need to read the manual. And 01. There. All right. So we can flight number is gonna be FedEx. So my apologies, guys. I have to read this manual so I can get it right for you guys. And FEDEX148. Okay. Activate and execute. Okay. All right. So that is that. Then let's go to our departure and let's bring up the plan. Well, you know what? Let me see if I have ooh, hold on a second. Oh yeah, good. I have it. Perfect. All right. So let's take a look at our plane. So here it is. Set to our flight from Memphis to Toronto. And let's view that. So here it is. So we're going to be at 330 CYYZ as our alternate. We got extra fuel, everything that we need, our black fuel. And this is our alternate. If we need to go there, we do 06. And out of here, we're going to be 18 right, crossing 7 into the number 6 into Toronto 05. So if we look at the airport, 05 is coming off the water, isn't it? Oh yeah, it's on this side. Interesting. Let's look at the weather. 090 at 5. Fuel at 220 and broken at 42. Okay. So we're gonna be kind of, so it is real world. Okay, excuse me, guys. All right, hello, I'm back. So I had to multitask. All right, so we're gonna do the 3-3 right. That's what we're doing. Because it's gonna put us right next, you know, to where we need to park. Query and so 3-3 right. I believe we already know that's this one here. This one here. So we're going down, you know, this thing has some serious brakes. We can get off right here and get to Echo Bravo and park. We're not doing 5 because we're way down here. We're not doing this over here. I mean, you can't do 06 left, but if you look at the weather, the METAR, 09 and 07, so it should be all right. So that's what I'm going to be doing. Okay. So we're going to, let's see here, 3-3 right. And it's a better looking approach anyways. There you go. So now that is done, and let's go to that. Look for any discount. Is 1. And vector, yep, there it is. So we're good. All right, so that is done. Now we can come back over here, and then we are going to load the plane. Go weight and balance. All right, fuel from SimBrief. All right, now we're gonna have to fix the CG. Here's our total fuel, and let's verify that. Yeah, so we got 50,070. Yep, so we good. All right, let's go to CG summary. Optimize that. So this is where everything gonna be. So we got a 29 CG. So we're gonna come back out, and then we're not gonna load it the typical way because we need to be done with this. All right, we're gonna come back over here, back out some more. Go to simplify loading, and then we're gonna load from SimBrief there.
If you need it, the load sheet is here.
Our load sheet is done. So we can go in the outside, and everything is done. Fuel is loading. See, look, we even got an elephant in there and some others, 2 of them. All right, so one thing we're gonna do, because we got animal, we can animal, so we got to make sure they're not. We got to put this in human right here. Okay. And the eyes can come on. All right, beacon can come on. All right, cool. And all right, let's go ahead and do some work here. Okay, let's go to checklist.
Pre-flight checklist, please.
Oxygen, tested 100%.
Tested 100%.
Tested 100%.
Flight instruments.
Check.
Set.
Checklist complete.
Before start, checklist, please.
All right, what's on altimeter setting? What was that again? KMEM, weather, 2979. Okay, click right here to put it on the other side. All right, cool. So now we can do the center here. All right, so all good. Autobake RTO. And put that over here. So everything's good. Rudder is at 0, so all that stuff is good. And then now we can do a performance. Let's go ahead and do it here first. And performance. Copy from FMC, 18 right. You can put the length of the runway, and you know what I do. So I always do. Don't have to do it, but I do. All right, so doing 18 right, which is 93.20. Condition is dry. The wind is 320 at 4. All right, temperature is 26. 2979. Okay, so this is our takeoff weight, and it's our CG. Yep, that looks good. So let's take a look and see what SIMS tells me here. All right, so takeoff. Calculate. So we have flap 15. Yeah, that'll be interesting. Flap 15, takeoff. Temperature is gonna be 3.5. All right. So, and oh, hold on a second. Let's do this again. Takeoff weight. We gotta change that. We got 564, 500. All right. Calculate again. All right. So we got. It's going to be takeoff. That's fine. And temperature is going to be 3.6. And flap 15. That's off. Okay, everything else is good. Let's calculate. Oh, nice. 141, 144, 149. And that's dimly match what I have in SIMS. Perfect. All right, let's put that away. Let's come over here. Go here. All right. We need load sheet. All right, zero fuel weight 513.9 and 29. 513.9. All right, reserve is going to be 14.5. Okay, and cruise is going to be 330. Cost index 197. All right, so everything good. Trust limit. All right, this is what we got. So we had 36. Okay, and it's gonna be takeoff, climb 1, and let's go to the next one. So 36, 515. Ah, okay, and CG is 29. I will take care of the trim. Okay, so we got 137, 143, 154. Yep, this looks good to me. All right, we're gonna go with that, and that is done. So let's take care of 154. FD1, so we're gonna go and nav VNAV.
VNAV speed arm.
And let's go ahead and do heading. It's gonna be 185. All right, so that's that. We'll see what they give us as far as that is concerned once we file. And let's go ahead and do that now. Pre-file. Vatsim. All right, so 330 blah blah blah. Okay, we got it. Plans file. Hopefully we'll get PDC. Let's see. We'll see. Let's get back to you guys. Open source, everybody talking. Hey, Dan, what's up, man? Good to see you. All right, so let's see what center is with HCC. Main switch, so tower and ground is on. Ground is 121.900. 121.900. All right, let's go ahead and call. Memphis Tower, FedEx 148 would like to file RFI clearance for Toronto, please.
FedEx 148 Heavy, Memphis ground. Good evening. Expect PDC.
Okay, PDC. Okay, cool. So now we'll expect PDC. Let's continue with our item here. All right, seatbelt sign is set.
Doors and
Okay, we got our PDCs, doors and windows. All right, we're gonna hold off there because we got some things that we need to do. Let's go ahead and fire the APU. All right, so our PDC we got. All right, so altitude squawk is going to be 7730.
Memphis ground FedEx 1426 is left there.
FedEx 1426 Heavy, squad control.
All right, and clear the crossing, departure, home transition, maintain 5,000.
FedEx 1426 Heavy, I see you there. Runway 18 right.
5,000.
Sorry, taxi via Victor.
Expect 50 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 13255.
18 right, Victor November, go short 2. Runway 27
132.
at November for FedEx 4026.
$13255.
Good evening, FedEx 208 Heavy. You're at stand 456. Like to push back and start. We have information, Victor. Like 208 Heavy. Good evening. Wait, just not there. I'm just gonna have to hold you 1 second to get
7730.
We'll stand by FedEx 208 Heavy and we'll get whiskey. Thank you.
All right, weather and turbulence, auto. No, we're gonna put that on the other side. Okay. APG chain can come on. So now we're gonna be ready for some other stuff here. So let's go ahead and call ground.
And ground FedEx 208 Heavy. We are just parked off the Yankee. I believe you're looking at the.
How can I help you?
777 that's parked out there. I'm sorry, what's going on? FedEx 208 Heavy. We have no traffic behind us. I believe you're looking at.
Go ahead and disconnect all ground equipment.
Already on it.
You're gonna push on the Victor. There's another guy that's back.
All right, so
Understood. FedEx 208 Heavy.
so
Yeah, we see that now. Thank you.
okay, so now that is done.
Okay, 2-1. 2-1 push.
How can I help you?
6 up Sarah Red.
Please close all hatches and remove all personnel. We are ready to pressurize the hydraulics.
Cleared, sir.
You're calling it. You're calling. 526 up Sarah Red to push. Okay, 526 up Sierra push. Yeah, push in the relative ramp at your discretion. Cover for taxi. Ready for taxi as well.
Okay, let's go ahead and call the purser.
Squawk 1672.
All ears?
Sorry about that. Okay.
We need that door closed.
Absolutely. Listening?
Never wanna go pop by you. You wanna go back to
Armed doors.
Both armed.
All right, so all doors are armed, so we can go ahead and continue. So doors and windows are closed and armed.
Check. MCP.
Okay, we have
number 6 Alpha Sierra, thanks for that.
V2 154 heading 155, 185, and he shows 5,000.
Do you want to take an intersection departure at Papa? Intersection
Okay.
fine for 6 Alpha Sierra. Howard, remember when
Set. Takeoff speeds.
137, 143, 154.
Set.
CDU pre-flight. Completed.
Completed.
Trim.
Intersection's good for 5 6.
Let's go ahead and hydraulic. We'll start with the left hydraulic engine, then right. One center. Okay, so that's all done. So let's go ahead and our trim was 375.
Alright. Number 6 Alpha Sierra. Runway 18 left, taxi Yankee Delta.
There it is. 375 is set.
Set.
Taxi and takeoff briefing. Completed.
Completed.
Checklist complete.
Okay, so now we're going to be ready for a push.
Push on to Victor facing west, FedEx 208 Heavy. And ground FedEx 1691 Heavy requesting push and start. Whiskey on board. FedEx 1691 Heavy, Memphis Grand. Good evening, thanks for whiskey. Push in the ramp at your discretion. Cover for taxi. We'll call FedEx 691 Heavy.
And ground FedEx 148 ready for push and start. We have whiskey at spot 822.
FedEx 148 Heavy, Memphis Grand. Good evening, thanks for whiskey. Push and start in the ramp is at your discretion. Cover for taxi.
Okay, call for taxi 148. All right, so we that here, and so I'm gonna push this way because we're gonna taxi that way here. All right, let's go. Better push back. Oh, I'm gonna delete that. Yo, good evening, Andy. How you doing, man? How are you doing, my friend? I hope you're well. Hope to see you at Vatsim Expo, bro.
Okay, copy. Ease off, door lights out, bypass pin is in, park brake set, walk around 58, then doors and access panels secure, safety zone is secure.
Say aircraft type and do you have the
Copy, park brake release, clear start both engines.
no flight 149 aircraft type is non-Bermuda.
Thank you.
The ICAO for that aircraft. It would be Kilo 100. Any other request of your ground? 5500. Ground level 26, vacated short Charlie.
Oh, understood, bro. If everybody understands, you know, I do. Because I haven't been there for several years, bro. So, yeah. And for the same exact reason. There's always a next time, man. All right, let's go ahead and start number 2.
That's the parking brake.
For FedEx 148 expected view.
Okay, sorry, number 1.
Okay, tow bar disconnected and bypass pin removed. Have a good one, guys.
All right, no worries, Andy. No worries, my friend. So it's flat 15. 1, 5, 515. Love it. All right, so everything is set to go.
Taxi checklist.
Recall. Check.
Checked.
Flight controls. Check.
Right, left, back, forward. Left rudder, right rudder. Check is done.
Before taxi checklist, please.
Flight controls. Check.
Checked.
Ground equipment. Cleared.
Cleared.
Checklist complete.
Yes, I can do that. Well, I understand you would like that is a lot easier than flying. Perfect. Island Pacific 5, that's for everybody center taxi. Sierra, Ultra, or you said that's Sierra. Sierra, what? 27 Sierra, This is ground number taker. Are you ready for the account? Yeah, better. Papa, Mike. Thank you.
And ground, we're down FedEx 148 Heavy, ready to taxi.
Is that FedEx 148 Heavy call?
That's affirmative.
Delta 148 Heavy, you have 1-8 right plugged in? And ground for the 691 Whiskey, ready to taxi. Was that FedEx 1691? I keep missing the call signs, guys. Sure, no problem. Yes, FedEx 1691 Heavy, we ready to taxi with information to Whiskey. FedEx 1691 Heavy, Memphis, surroundings or Whiskey. You set up for 1-8 center? I had actually set up for 1-8 left. You need me to do 1-8 center instead? Nope, 1-8 left works. Runway 1-8 left, taxi via Victor Yankee, Ulcer, runway 27 at Yankee. Victor Yankee, Ulcer 27 at Yankee for that 691 Heavy.
And ground with FedEx 148 Heavy, we have information Whiskey. We set from 18 right, ready to taxi.
FedEx 148 Heavy, thanks for Whiskey, runway 18 right, taxi via November, Ulcer, runway 27 at November.
November, hold short 27 at November, 148 Heavy. All right, here we go.
Ground Papa 2, November Tiger Kilo is ready to taxi. November Tango Kilo, Squawk 1 Charlie. Ground Papa 2, November Tango Kilo, Squawk code that you said was 077. Yes, sir, but I need you to squawk 5 Charlie so I can see your squawk. FedEx, sorry. Not FedEx. Island Pacific 5, Heavy Cross River 27 at Sierra, taxi Sierra Bravo. Cross River 27, Sierra Bravo, Alpha 5.
Delta 144, Memphis ground, Yellow 3. Island Pacific 5, any contact tower 19.7 and then split.
19.7 out. Sorry.
FedEx 1691 Heavy, cross runway 27 at Yankee. Continue taxi at Yankee Alpha Bravo.
Cross 27 at Yankee Alpha Bravo. So 18 center or 18 left? You said Bravo.
Oh, FedEx 1691 Heavy, runway 18 left. Cross runway 27 at Yankee. Continue taxi at Yankee Delta.
Got you. So cross Yankee Delta. Runway 18 left. FedEx 690.
What's the order? Are you able to take flight level 330 going to the...
Yeah, 673.
Roger, expect basic.
And ground FedEx 148 Heavy, we're holding short 27.
Flight one pretty heavy, you can see a place for my 27.
148 Heavy, continue course 27.
No, FedEx one pretty heavy. Hold short 27.
Was that one for 148 Heavy, holding short 27?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll hold short 27, 148 Heavy.
Alright, FedEx 140 heavy now, cross runway 27 at November. Thank you, taxi November, Mike.
Course 27, November Mike for 180 right, FedEx 148 Heavy.
Alright, now we're taking Kilo ICU now. We looking to get 18 left, or you want to do a second? 18 left is fine for number 32.
Approaching 9.
Yo, Jet Power, what's up, man? It'll be in a minute.
Altitude 5,000 feet. Selected.
Let me slow down before Raz warn me. Going too fast, Raz will warn me.
Alright, FedEx 16, anyone heavy secretary patients, contact tower, 119.7, number
119.7 FedEx 16. Thanks for
119.7.
Favorite flying, you take it.
119.7.
Alright, number Tango, Kilo, you ready? Ready. Number Tango, number my left taxi at Yankee Delta.
118 left. Taxi by Yankee Delta.
Yo, Mastino, what's going on? Shri, what's yo?
Memphis Ground, 24 Hotel, sent over to you. We're actually going to disconnect, but thanks for all the help. Have a good night. Number 1024 Hotel, Memphis Ground. Well, safe and flying. Have a good night.
Auto throttle on.
Hey, what's going on, Cajon? Hey, welcome, welcome. FedEx148 Heavy over to tower. Appreciate it. See you.
I appreciate your flying. Good night.
And tower, FedEx148 Heavy approaching 18 right, holding short.
FedEx148 Heavy Memphis Tower, hello, runway 18 right, line up and wait. Expect up to 90 seconds in position for spacing.
No problem. When it right, I'm gonna wait. We'll expect that. FedEx148 Heavy. Yeah, give me a second, guys. I'll acknowledge you in the chat.
Papa 2, November Tango Kilo Memphis Tower, hello, hold short of runway 18 left. I'll get you out in a moment.
Holding short of runway 18 left for Papa 2, November Tango Kilo.
FedEx 1691, if I didn't already give it to you,
Approaching
contact departure
18
3255. See ya.
right.
3255, flight 1691, see ya.
FedEx 148 Heavy, wind 310 at 5, RNAV ribs, runway 18 right, clear for takeoff.
Arnav raised, running right, clear for takeoff. FedEx 148 Heavy.
Papa November Tango Kilo, runway 18 left, line up and wait.
Line up and wait on 18 left for November Tango Kilo.
Okay, taxi can come off. Runway, turn off and off. Strobe light is on, and I think we are all good. And APU can go off.
Takeoff checklist.
Checklist complete.
All right, so we ready. So let's see. Our next is going to be 132. What's that? 132.550. 132. Okay. Oh, come on. All right, here we go.
Thrust reference. VNAV speed arm. LNAV arm. Auto throttle hold. V1. LNAV.
FedEx 140, contact departure 3255.
VNAV speed. Thrust reference.
3255 departure, FedEx 148 Heavy.
Papa 2 November Tango Kilo, it'll be up to another 60 seconds because I've got this FedEx that just took off across.
American 2129 late Paris base for the west, North Center, Kilometer, terminated, translate 3332, and great place.
In departure, FedEx 148 Heavy, passing 3,000 for 5,000.
FedEx 148 left the center, landing up at climbing stage 11, unit 30.
330 FedEx 148 Heavy.
$1,000 to go. Autopilot engaged. VNAV alt. Auto throttle in speed mode. Altitude 14,300 feet. Check. VNAV speed. Thrust reference. Altitude 33,000 feet. Set.
Lap up clean.
Monitor lights.
All right, lights can come off. Yo, Tyler Aviator, what's up? What's up? Good to see you, man. Oh, bro, what's going on? I haven't seen you in a while. Welcome back. Sponge, welcome to the channel, man. Welcome to the channel. Kyle, when aviation, I already say hi to you. I'm noticing something. I changed my setting, just distance to maximum, and the auto at this auto is popping out a little bit more. And right now, I think I'm using Google Map 2 for the source, because I have it on hybrid mode.
Heading to course.
Unit 6150 Plaza 260. Unit 6150 Memphis Center, Fox 1530. Book 1520, that is 61.
Alright, goes to standard. Click right here, put it on the other side.
After takeoff checklist.
Checklist complete.
Well, you know what? I didn't do the clock. Never too late.
United States 150, just verify it's talking 1530. Book 1560 and it's 6150.
Heading to course. Heading 027. Set.
So Cam is leading the pack. Calvin is behind Cam. It's all 777. And Rich is behind Calvin, and I'm behind you guys. I'm the last one. Wow, nice little conga line. Let me show you guys what I'm looking at here. Oh, come on. That's us right here. That's Cam. It's Calvin. That's Rich. And that's me. And I see you. Jim Belsu taking off out of Atlanta. I see you, bro.
1,000 to go. VNAV path, auto throttle in speed mode.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have reached.
Yep, nice little conga line there.
Mr. Senator, there's only 2 out of 2,600.
Point Mach point 82. We're gonna keep it there, 'cause otherwise I don't want to overpass anybody.
It's probably, this is really not fine, but so your department is ARTC, or ARTCC. Is there like, I would like to sign to the controller, but I looked on the ARTCC website and I don't really see like a like sign up link or something. It's like special left to.
Senator, I can send it to him soon.
Yeah, that's fine.
What was the call sign?
American 5, I'm right. FedEx 208, you leave my airspace to the north. In the center control, radar service terminated. Transfer 3 frequency approved. Have a great flight.
Over to Unicom FedEx 208 Heavy. Thank you so much for ATC. We'll talk to you soon. See you. center will be closed in about 1 5 minutes.
So they're gonna be closing in 15 minutes.
American 5, best step away for about 2 minutes.
American 5, that's approved. Report back.
We'll call American.
Hello? I'm trying. I'm trying. About what? Oh. Oh.
It's colder out here. It's starting to rain right now. But yeah, it's the pain is fucking with me.
Well, yeah, I was hoping.
It's fucking with me big time. I was like, wow.
I was hoping.
When I get out the plane.
Yeah, honey, it's a long ride, you know. So that's why I said that you can't go nowhere. You're gonna have to go relax and lay down, okay? So she's going to the hotel. Yeah, you started driving already, baby?
120, descend and maintain 5,000 Delta.
Okay. All right. Mine said hi. Well, hurry up, get way to the hotel, baby. It's not far from where you're at, right? So it's not that far from your mom's. Oh. Okay. Yeah. Well. No, baby. Okay. Okay. All right. All right, baby. Bye. Bye. Some. I don't know. You started doing this, so I went along with it.
You started this.
No, yeah, earlier. You called me. So. Why he didn't call you? Okay. Okay. I thought I hit mute, bro. I thought I hit mute. It's a good thing we didn't see nothing. I didn't see nothing crazy.
Center, Delta 144 through 1000, 5000. Delta 144, Memphis Center, radar contact, maintain level 330. Maintain 330, for Delta 144. Delta 1784, descend and maintain 3000. Descend and maintain 3000, Delta 1782. Delta 1784, contact Memphis approach 125.8. Memphis approach 125.8, Delta 1784. Heading 1691, Lima airspace to the northeast. Unfortunately, indeed closed. Radar service terminated. Transvisor frequency approved. Have green light. Thanks for ATC. Have a good night. FedEx 691, nobody in the call. Yeah. Range 999, Lima airspace to the
You know they could hear you on the phone too. Yeah, the chat can hear you too. Say, oh, that's Rich talking to him. All right, man. I'll call you. I'll call you back once I get out of this airspace. All right, man. You guys are funny, man. Have you tried that first officer procedure? Yeah, I did, bro. I've been doing. I don't have the option on this plane. I've tried it in the 300 because it was the last one I did. I tried it, man. I like it. I gotta find a way how to put it on, activate it on here on the freighter. Have you used it? Oh, hold on. FEDEX148 Heavy, we appreciate it as always. You see you next time. See you. They give me a number to call. Could you imagine the people that don't know me? They like in the background, the 20 some odd people watching say, man, this guy having a full conversation back there. Oh my God. So, simulation. So jet power. So watch what I'm doing here. So this is what I have, right? Next page. This is how I have it, set up. But I can go in the do the procedures but the passenger variant had that little thing there where you click it and you go to it, and I'm thinking, did I turn it on somewhere by accident? Because I don't remember. Or is it full tutorial mode? I don't see nothing pop up. So tell me, what have you flown the freighter yet? Jet Power with this thing, because in the passenger, man, it was right there for me. And they have the new the data link there, the FMC data link for SimBrief. I gotta go read about that because I think, let me see here. Let's go to FMC communication. This is where I needed to come over here. This is where I need to come over here, and I didn't do that. I knew I was doing something wrong. No? Okay, yeah. Yeah, because, for the passenger variant, it was right here, and you can scroll. So if I go, let's see, I'm going back to here.
Descent checklist, please.
But if I go, I'm not doing descent yet. So no. Click menu. So this would be it. No, that's not it. Amplify. Yep, this is it right here. But, so right now we would be at. So when descent checks, I can do this right here. But the passenger variant just give you a little cheat thingy right here. I gotta find out how the hell did I do that. Oh, this is looking good, man. I tell you, I'm going to be doing a video, guys, on XP12, and the video title is going to be, in the EFB has a list. Yeah, I seen the list in the EFB. Oh, look at this plane right here. If you go procedure, where is it? Where is it? You talking about the Air Force setup right here? Yeah, right here. But in the variant, somehow I turned it on and I can scroll and do it.
Heading to course.
Where I didn't have to come over here. Or set the keyboard command. Where? Do I set that up here? So I have to go set the keyboard command saying descent, hit it, and then it'll go to it. Is that what you did? Yeah, let me drink my coffee. Okay, I'll take time to do that. Kind of like the Challenger. That's how the Challenger is set up. You can do that.
Heading 042. Set.
Oh, you said no. What did you say no to? Guys, we gotta hit the like buttons, man. We have a lot of people watching, but only 11 likes. 15 likes. Should be a little bit more than that. You said no, yes. But now you confusing me, Jet Power. What did I say that was a no? What did I say that was a yes? Now you say, oh, cool. Now you really confusing me. He said, say, thanks for the ride. If I'm not too tired when I get to Toronto, I might do a quick return flight, not to Memphis, but go to Newark, which is a short flight. There's a tutorial, right? I'm going to look for that tutorial. I'm pretty sure there's one out there because I need to do that completely. Man, look at that sky color. He's closing. I need to change his stuff. Jet Power's here. I can't remember, man. It's all good, Jet Power. It's all good, bro. All right, cool. Let me do that. Whenever Jet Power should check my Discord, he got something for me. Let's see, Mr. Jet Power. Okay, got it. Oh, so which I'd done, which oh, I see. Okay. Gotcha. Thanks, man. I will work on that, Jet Power. Jet Power, did you see all those planes that was flying across the pond this morning when I was doing my flight out of Houston, bro? It was like a whole bunch of ants. Yeah, it was a good stream, but because of the across the pond, that kind of take away from the stream, because a lot of people probably was watching that, what's going on. But the flight was nice, man. Had a really nice landing. So I was in that level up 738, which was a real flight, which, the flight that my wife took this morning. She left here at Tampa at 5:50 to Houston. So I did the second leg from Houston to Ontario. Yeah, the cross run is done. Let me see. There's still people flying. Yeah, it's done, bro. People I landed. So, yeah. All right, so let's see. I'm doing 491, 474. Oh man, I might have to slow down. I'll overtake 499 and 501. What? So is that 350, 35, 37, 33. Must be a stronger wind up there. Let's see. So I might pass you up because I'm below you. So we're gonna build that computer when my wife come back from California. We'll build that computer. One thing I could tell you, my bottleneck right now is the CPU. So I have the early generation of the 5800 X3D, which was still a great CPU, but for the setting that I'm running and with the 380. Right now, the 380 is chilling at 43%, 50%. The user should be higher. Should always be higher. Now the CPU is working overtime. It's at 93, 91, 94. So definitely that's the bottleneck because that's running Google, iTunes, Navigraph, OBS, SimFly tab, Swift client, Windows, Xplane, and map enhancement. Now, Xplane is the one that's taking the most because right now, yeah. So definitely going with the latest, Ryzen 7 9800 XVD. That's going to be the ticket right there. So it won't be, because it's funny. It used to be the CPU. There was a good my GPU was a bottleneck. Now it's kind of flipped. But I'm gonna probably keep this PC for stream, and then just run Xplane in the new PC. So this PC is gonna be the streaming PC. Where it's already have everything that I need, and then the other stuff, the other machine we just run Xplane. It's gonna be 9800 XVD, 64 gig of RAM, and the RX 9070 AMD GPU with 16 gig of VRAM. So that should be, I can't wait to see what I can do with that. I knew this was going to happen. Okay, let's close you and reconnect. And then make sure it doesn't do that again. Oh, Takeoff's got to go back. Yo, hello, retired firefighter. Hope you well. You funny. I should be. Shoot, I need some serious supercomputer for that. Calhoun said, what overlay are you using for your stream? Flight Sim tab. It's a whole package, man. It does the landing rate. Let me show you. I want to bring it over so I can show you. There it is. Flight Sim tab. So you got announcement. I don't usually use an announcement because I'm doing cargo flight. So this is like all the flights I've done and record. This is the one I did earlier. So it's also give you pop up your overlay for the landing rates, and this is overlay that you're looking at here. there's a lot of things you could do with this. See, it works with SIMbrief, bring all the information in here, and then you know there's stuff in it that I'm not even used. So yeah, Flash SIM tab, man, it's free. And by the way, this is real time. There's a lot of traffic out there. All right, let's start looking at the ADC. Make sure that nothing changed. Whether 60 at 5, it is real world. So the same should tell me. All right, 15 left. Ooh, it changed. 15 left, 15 right, 2, 3, and 2, 4. Hold on. So we're gonna change. Two, 4 left was gonna work. I think I'm gonna do 2, 4 left. Definitely not doing 15 left and 15 right. But 15 left is not bad because you're gonna come down here and roll over here. Except I don't know if I like that approach. So it's a longer. 15 left might make the most sense. All right, give me a second, guys. Excuse me. Okay, I gotta go listen to the news. I heard something happened at the White House. So 15 left. So what are you guys doing? What approach are you guys doing? Talk to me. All right, so I got Cleveland Center. All right, the Sandman 310. You were doing 5? That's an ugly approach.
Flight level 310. Set. Vertical speed engaged. Minus 1,000 feet per minute. Set.
In real life, 5? Ugh. Why are they doing 5, man? 5 what? Left or right? All right, excuse me, guys.
$1,000 to go.
Well, 5 definitely looked like the one to do. So now I'm seeing that there's a FedEx. Is that a FedEx cargo over here? Because I think we was going to the West cargo over here. So let me get
hold engaged.
Okay, hold on a second here. Okay, no. I seen the field. No one hurt. I heard they got rid of the guy. So hold on a second. That sound like. So does anybody know anything about that FedEx cargo? This one right here. Because I thought I was going to go to the West cargo area, which is over here. This is a long way to taxi. All right, let me hold on a second. I'm gonna have to make a phone call. Okay, we're at 310. All right, let's try looking at the arrival. One person arrested. I tell you, man, people are stupid, thinking that they can get away with stuff. Unbelievable. Yep, that's it. So we're doing. So that's 5. So 7,000.
Flight level 070 set.
The correspondent dinner? Yeah, that's crazy, bro. All right. Let me heading 058. All right.
058.
Give me a second, guys.
Descent procedure. Verify VERF on the approach ref page. Barometric mode selector. QNH. VNAV-ALT. Heading 065, set. Flight level change, auto throttle in thrust mode. VNAV speed, auto throttle idle, auto throttle hold. $280 knots, check. $270 knots, check. Flight level 030, check. $280 knots, set.
Descent checklist.
Recall, check.
Checked.
Notes, check.
Checked.
Auto brake.
Set.
Landing data.
Set.
Approach briefing. Completed.
Completed.
Checklist complete.
Approach checklist, please.
Altimeters.
Set.
Checklist complete.
I was on mute. Sorry. Yeah, you have to take a picture for me because do I see a minus thing under the glare shield? Nah, I don't. All right, we're gonna get logo and wing light can come on. We need to.
Vertical speed engaged. Auto throttle in speed mode. Minus 2,000 feet per minute. Selected.
So 3,000 at Dopa.
Minus 2,100 feet per minute. Set. minus 2,200 feet per minute, set. .270 knots, set. .250 knots, check. Minus 2,100 feet per minute, selected. Minus 2,000 feet per minute, set. Heading to course. Heading 080, check. .240 knots, selected. Minus 1,900 feet per minute, set. Minus 1,800 feet per minute, selected. Minus 1,700 feet per minute, selected.
Yeah, I'm gonna probably have to get some drag here.
.230 knots, check. Heading 100, check. Minus 1,600 feet per minute, check. .220 knots, set.
All right, we're gonna drop the gear so we can get some drag here.
Before landing checklist, please.
Flaps, set.
All right, there we go. Flaps 1, speed check.
204 knots.
Go ahead.
Selected. Minus 1,500 feet per minute. Selected. 1,000 to go. Minus 1,400 feet per minute. Selected. Localizer engaged. Glide slope armed. (180 knots). Selected. Altitude hold engaged.
149.
(183 knots). Selected. Monitor gear.
Wow, man, that was rushing. I got the runway in sight. And what is the CTAF over here? CYYZ. $118,700. Toronto traffic, FEDEX148 heavy, short final, 05, Toronto traffic. All right, last stop is coming down.
Monitor gear.
All right, let's get ready. All right, here's the glass slope, 149.
(149 knots). Check.
Flap study. Taking a long while this is coming down.
Checklist complete.
Toronto traffic, FedEx 148 heavy, fully established, IRL 05. So where are we parking? West Cargo?
Autoland 3.
Where did you park? Where did you park, Kim? Wow, look at this. Look at the night lighting over there. All right, let's go ahead. Not yet. Okay, here we go. A little too high.
$500.
All right, we're back on track.
400.
Trying to get me off track here. There's a big bird. I gotta line it up.
$200. $100. 50, 40, 30, 20.
Auto throttle on.
Half.
Auto throttle on.
Cam.
2,000 feet remaining.
Cam, you're in the West Cargo. All right, soon, guys. All right, I'm back. So, going to traffic. FedEx 148 heavy on Echo for the Westgate. Going to traffic. So Echo Bravo is what we're going to turn in. This was, you know, man, this damn approach. So I got a minus 276. Not bad.
Approaching 15 left.
Echo Bravo is what we're gonna turn. Oh, you at the FedEx ramp? Is the FedEx ramp back over there the other way, Cam? Because I'm trying to call you to find out, because I think it's back there. So now we're coming over here, and you over there.
Clear right.
Check.
I see you, bright light over here. Okay, we are here. This can come off. Stroke, oh, stroke is already off. We are good. So Cam parked over there because I knew that I was coming in. I tried to call you, Cam, say, hey, is it over there? Is it over there? But you didn't answer your phone. So here I am over here. Good flight, guys. Good flight. Let's go ahead and oh, I got you. I see you, Rich. I see you. All right, let's stop you. And then I see you, bro. All right, minus 276. I'll take that. That is an hour and 50 minutes, and that's 276 lane rate. So yeah, pretty good. So we're gonna close you up. You can take a picture yet, Rich? You know, Kim parked all the way over there. He didn't tell me that the FedEx thing was over there. So what happened to your scenery, Rich? What happened? All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and disconnect. So close this thing here, and close that, and disconnect. Yeah, but did you park over here? I don't think you did, Cam. You didn't park over here? Because I saw a FedEx building over there in the other side. So when I was looking at it, that's where I saw a FedEx thing. And I'm like, okay, is that where we park? I was asking. This is what I was looking at. Right here. Is that where you park? You didn't load your payware? So is that where you park? All right, let's go ahead and play some music here. All right, Cam, you didn't say nothing, so I'm gonna close this. This is default gateway scenery for Toronto. I have a payware for 11, but I'd rather use this. All right. All right. Let's go ahead. Toggle replay. Okay. The lighting, you know, the taxi lighting in X-Pen is something else. Look at the taxi lighting, bro. Jeez. This is not payware either. All right, let's see where we put it. See if we got the center line. Yep, we got the center line. Yes, sir. Ooh, the lighting is popping over here. The lighting is popping, man. That's why I love coming at night to Toronto, man. Part of it is that map enhancement, you know, lighting tile thing. So that's a combination of map enhancement, the show, and this other thing that's creating this beautiful lighting. Oh crap, hold on a second. Hi, Rich. Ooh, in the zone. Oh, hold on. Let's take a look at that. That was better than minus 270, man. Check this out. Did I drag it? Did I drag it? Thousand footer. Right at the tail of the 1,000 footer. In the zone. Center line. For the win. Yes, sir. Look at this. Watch this. Oh, doesn't get any better than this, guys. It does not get any better than this. Think Captain Alec. Look at this. Oh. Oh. Yeah, Rich, man. I'm telling you, bro. Look at that. Ah! Haha. Yes. Look at the city over there. I know a lot of people are gonna write in the comments, man, your lighting mod, please. We're gonna make a emoji say, look at that. The variety of lighting in these different buildings, man, that's the part that looks good. Ugh. It does. Yeah. Like Cabrini Green Project. I don't think they know what Cabrini Green Project is, Rich. No, that's not just to show jet power. That's to show. That's map enhancement. I extend the night lighting on map enhancement way out, and also have night lighting texture in map enhancement pro. And then there's another little trick that I found that goes with your show mod. That's probably showing you the different lighting thing here. I have to remember where I found it. Yeah, I think that's a FedEx section right here, Cam. One more of the engine. Gotta do this one. That's the best looking side right here. That's not even downtown Toronto. I'm trying to remember. I'll find it. I'll find it for you guys. I had it, but it goes with the Joshua stuff. Okay, what the hell's going on? I hope this. Oh man, I thought it crashed on me. I'm gonna see if I can find it for you guys. I'm gonna find that thing for you guys. It doesn't even have an effect on the haze and how everything looks, that particular thing. All right, let's go ahead do this here. Hold on. Okay, I gotta find something for you guys because you guys want to know what the hell is this. Okay, you were right, Darren. It's the bay lighting mod. You were right. You hit it on the nose. It's a bay lighting mod. Yes. I seen you using just the 200 version with the FedEx cargo delivery. How? That's the freighter. That's the freighter version. I have the freighter. I have the 200 ER and then the freighter. You can only use it with the freighter. No, I was gonna do another leg, but I think I gotta call the wife. She's traveling, Tyler. Let me see here. FedEx ramp. Oh, that's the one I was talking about, Kim. That's the one I thought we was gonna go to. Okay, where's I'm trying to. Where's Darren? Darren said something here. Where you at, man? Can't find you. Oh, come on. He said it too. Why I can't find you, bro? But anyway, the lighting combination with the Drechsel is the bay lighting mod, and what that does, he give you they improve the sky color like it needed to, the haze effect, and any color, like even the reflection of the light off the runway that you see. That's the bay lighting mod. But you have to have the Drechsel lighting mod with that give you this, and then on top of that, map enhancement, have extended lighting out, also have a mod for the lighting section for their tiles. So there you have it. I'm trying. So it's bay lighting mod. Let me put that in the chat. Let's see here. It's called bay lighting mod. But you have to have the Drechsel stuff. Let's see if I can get it. Bay lighting mod. Okay, here it is. I was happy to read Reddit. That's how I found it. So here's the link, guys. You must have Drechsel, and you gotta make sure you're so popular. They give you extended, like faraway lighting and stuff like that. So this is the link for it. And jet power, I know you're going to be interested in that. Here's a link. Okay. That's the link. All right. But if you have a map enhancement pro with your shoal and all that stuff, man, you Gucci. You are Gucci. And but remember, you have to have the GPU. You can't have no 8 gig VRAM to do all this stuff. That's not gonna work. All right, guys, jet power. Let's see here. Rich S, thanks for flying. Hey, bro, I don't think I'm going to do a second in Rich, man. Have a fun flying to Newark, where you're going to fly to. But I got to go talk to dispatch. So, jet power, Rich S, Tyler Aviator, Ikes, Cam, Boeing 5. Oh, Boeing 5 is the one that says that. So you're right, Boeing 5. Baylighting mod. Boeing 5, thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you all for being here. Captain Alec. If you did not participate in the chat, I appreciate your support. I appreciate the person that subscribed to the channel. Appreciate you too. Retired firefighter. And everyone, we'll see you on the next one. Yeah, we'll talk tomorrow, Rich. Anytime, Jet Power. Thank you for assisting too. As always. That's got to be one of the best landing in this plane. And despite the fact that I was coming in hot, was able to reduce the speed, get on my approaching speed and everything, and get everything done. All right, check Discord, please. Who am I, son? Oh, you know what? Okay. I had it on the. I didn't see it on here. I saw it on the passenger variant. You know? Let me see what you got here. So I'm gonna be looking at this stuff to make sure I have those things. All right, let me see. Is that your map enhancement? You gotta add the threshold with it. You gotta add the threshold with it, Jet Power. You got to. And this link that I just sent you, it makes a huge difference, as you can see. But good stuff, man. Thank you. All right, gotta run, guys. Later. Tyler, man, you don't have to donate anything. You know, if I could do another leg, I would, bro. You know that. Come on now. I have to call my wife, man. She's traveling. You know, but you know I would do it, man. So we'll be back. We'll be back, bro. I'll make sure I send you my, the info on this flight, so you know ahead of time. You know ahead of time. All right, so we gotta terminate this flight. Oh, yeah, I'm not gonna do the whole unloading thing. Yeah, we gotta get out of here. I know Tyler Aviator, man, but we'll get it next time, bro. Man. All right, guys. We'll see you on the next one. Peace. Beautiful night lighting. Oof, look at that. We out.